then they've run a couple doubles at it.
Gary Collins already with 5 points, averages just about 4.8 points a game, so he already passed what he normally gives the Billikens on offense. It looks like they're going to leave him alone outside and make him shoot a nice bucket. And Thatch losing his defender.
That's become a theme here in the first half. Movement without the basketball. One team didn't play yesterday, one team did.
And Mitchell with the bump and the hard.
Really good player in Tre Mitchell against a man inside.
It's like going up against Pittsburgh.
Joe's partisans are going, hey, Matt, how's it feel? Everything's going in.
Everything's going in for the other team. Back down to Mitchell. Coming off that 3 moments ago, he squares up and hits. So Mitchell trying to cut into that 12-point lead. You got to think it's a win-win. And then coming up at 3:30 Eastern, VCU and Dayton before we close things out tonight.
Yeah, I don't know what the shot attempt was there, because that was going to be a high degree of difficulty.
So now an opportunity to get down to single digits. Mitchell wanted the ball, calls for the ball, gets the ball. Run. Had this thing up as high as 14 points. And now it's down to, and that time, Hassan French showing all of his athletic ability. Big man at 6'7", 240, but his first bucket of the game. Tre Mitchell coming right back at Jimmy Bell. Just seems like when UMass cuts into that lead, has some hope, gets it down to 8-9 points. St. Louis goes on a patented run, deep range 3, and Tre Mitchell, remember he had one yesterday during that. I was talking about if anyone's going to maybe give him a spark, it might be him. He had a big game yesterday off the bench.
He did.
Mitchell gets it to rattle home.
I mean,
clock running, 61-46. UMass, Cap, we've said before, they've got to find a way to get some buckets from the outside and then get some stops. Nice way to start. Go to your main man, Tre. VCU and Dayton coming up next, and then the nightcap tonight. David Kaplan and I will have that call with George Mason taking on the 3 seed in Davidson.
VCU and Dayton is going to be up and down. Two coaches that like to push the tempo.
Offense to get 2 or 3 stops strung together and get his outside shooters an opportunity to start hitting some big threes like they did yesterday. That one hard off the back of the glass. Here come the Minutemen. Don't have the numbers. Fernandez backs it back out to Mitchell. He'll take the 3 and hit it.
Tell me that guy doesn't have
finals. The Bonnies, the #1 seed, winning the regular season heavyweight fight, Cap. That is, St. Louis, the way they started the season off, if they can get back to that form against St. Bonaventure, the way they're playing now.
And you usually want to have your seniors police the locker room. They set the tone, how everything runs, and then your freshmen learn from the upperclassmen. Too many transfers is tough.
Tre Mitchell downside, gets another bucket.